Hello. It's Easter Sunday and my fam is gonna come here because Chewy's not feeling super good. But I thought I'd show you guys what TJ got from the social because I never fully showed you. Ta-da! So he got these two lawn lounger chairs. We're gonna stain this one just to kind of like match our deck a little bit more. And then another thing that he got is this patio heater. So it's huge. It's like one of those from like the restaurant or something. But that's what it looked like. It's perfect if we're gonna have like dinner. Scared me. I told TJ to put the chairs here because we would be like bird watching from here, you know? Like when you wake up in the morning and you want to have some coffee, this is where we would sit. And he was like, are we old people? But I thought it'd be like such a cool spot here. That is everything that TJ got. Hello. We have some Amazon arrive today. We ordered a bunch of stuff. Well, not a bunch of stuff. A few stuff for Avery. So let's unbox it. Let's open a smaller box first. I got her this Attitude brand. So it's toys and surface cleaner because we have a dog too. So I really wanted to get something that would clean her mats and stuff because Chewy does go on those mats too, especially her toys because her toys is so much alike with like Chewy's toys, so sometimes Chewy gets to the toys. So I thought I would get her something like this that would clean the surfaces and her toys. Another thing that I got her is this mini fan. Avery got TJ's jeans, which is very sweaty girl. She's a very sweaty girl. So I got her a fan that would help her, especially because sometimes she would have like a flare-up of eczema on the side of her face and her forehead if she gets super sweaty. So I thought I would get her a mini fan that we can attach to strollers if we do go on like a walk on like a super hot day or on car rides, if I don't want to open the window and stuff. And you could also attach this one to her bed, like the crib, if you want to, because it has that little thingy. Let's open it. I got a black one because I don't know, I feel like it'll match her stroller. That's what it looks like. I don't know if there's a charge. Oh, there is. You like that? She's laughing. Air purifier. I don't know how this works, but essentially we got an air purifier because we have a dog in the house and like the dust and everything. I wanted to have something that would clear the air for my child, and my friend uses this one and they said that it's pretty good. So we've been wanting air purifier for like a long time now, but we've been just kind of like dragging it because TJ is like, he's the type of guy that would say, do we really need that? But after like her flare-ups on the side of her face, like her eczema flare-up, I told him that we absolutely need something that would clean the air, just so we can rule that out, right? So I feel like figuring out stuff as things pop up with your child, it's a lot of like trial and error, and then removing, like elimination, lots of elimination. I feel like if we have the air purifier, then we can potentially rule out that it is the air in the house that's causing the flare-ups. Like this. I did it! I didn't break it! I did it! The filters still have plastic on it, so the filter, so I'm just gonna quickly remove the plastic in here. Okay, I think it's on. I think it's... Oh, it's so nice. Okay, anyways, it is on. I'm gonna leave it for a bit. It's at 123 right now, red, so I feel like our air situation in the house is not good. So I'll leave it as that, and then I'll have TJ figure out the rest of the settings because I don't know what to do right now. Avery's playpen finally arrived. Good morning. I haven't had coffee in so long. I have ordered a bunch of new products that I'm gonna try on her because I have another friend that says keep trying stuff that you think might work. So I ordered products, and that they said they're working on getting it ready now, so hopefully we can get it soon. And she's turning 6 months old this week or next week. No, this week. So we're also gonna prepare the high chair because we're gonna start her on solids. Yeah, she's gonna start solids. I'm very anxious about it, but you know what? It is part of life. It's better to do it than not do it because I don't want her growing up allergic to everything because it's not fun, and it's so fun not to be allergic to anything. So yeah. I am going to take her to the doctor's just so she could take a look at the patches, see if she would give me any cream. I did get like a steroid cream, but she prescribed that to me when she saw like the bumps on her belly, and she said that was eczema, but that all went away with like Aquaphor. But I still have that. I just wanted to see if there's any different prescription with the one on her face because I don't want to be putting like steroid cream on her face when it's supposed to be just like for the body, if that makes sense. But I'm just doing what I can. I'm doing what I can control and trying to let go of the things that I can't control because it has been driving me crazy the past few weeks. She's had it for like a few weeks now, and I thought it would disappear because other skin rashes that came up disappeared with not doing anything and just like soaking it with like, or like just cleaning it with water. But this one is sticking and it has been stressing me out so much. But it's good that I have friends that literally always just say it's just part of their childhood. Like, it's so common for babies to get it. And yeah. What? I ordered this brand to see if it's gonna help with Avery's eczema. Oh, it's so small. This is $18. Anyways, I got this one because she has eczema, but we also got prescribed antibiotics and steroid because it is infected right now. So I think I'm gonna use that just to clear it up a little bit, make her skin a little bit better, because we've been trying to heal it for like 3 weeks. But this one was recommended to me from like my friends, so hopefully it works because she said it works on her baby. And then I also ordered other stuff from them. This tiny tube is $18 and that was on sale already. And then I also ordered shampooing mousse, foam shampoo from the same brand for Avery. So when we shower her, we're gonna use the shampoo. And then I also ordered a cleansing gel for her as well. Also in this lineup, like the Stellatopia line. So hopefully this helps her eczema because this mama has been crying every week because of how awful her face looks right now, and she's just like so uncomfortable waking up in the like middle of the night just like scratching her face. So yeah, but now I'm gonna go pick up the steroid, or I think no, I already have the steroid that we're gonna use, but I'm gonna go pick up the antibiotic. Okay, so this is day 2 of putting the stuff on Avery's face. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm putting. Okay, so this is what was prescribed to us. This one, that's the steroid cream. Her doctor said it is super light on like her skin, and because it has like the face is like a thin layer of the skin, right? So she just prescribed this one. And because Avery's eczema on the side of her head or her face started to become infected, like it was like yellowy, crusty, and then she scratched it and then it started like oozing. So for that one, she gave us this one to put together with this. So when I'm applying it, I just kind of like mix them here. Like I put like very little amount of both. This is what they look like. So this one's gonna come in handy for me when she has like flare-ups like that again, then I'll use this. And then I have this one, so if it becomes infected again ever, then I kind of have both. Moisturize it. I've just kind of been putting this one, the Aveeno Baby. I'm trying this one out. If not, I think I'm gonna switch to like the CeraVe Baby, because I use CeraVe for my skin and it's super like hydrating and moisturizing. So I'm just finishing this up because this is $14 and I literally bought like so many creams in the market. Like there's another one that I bought that I lost in the house, somewhere in the house. I have to find it. But anyways, I finished my Aquaphor. This didn't really help with clearing it out. Like it would clear it out a little bit and then it'll come back. So I finished this whole thing. So I'm thinking of just using this one for her diaper rash, because whenever I see like red or like little rashes starting, I would put this and then it would like disappear right off the bat. So this is really good for that, for diaper rash for her, is what I found, but not really on like her eczema. So yeah, but those are the ones that I've been using, and it cleared up her skin for her second application. I applied it twice now. The next one will be before she sleeps again tonight. But yeah, good morning. Avery turns 6-month-old today. She is sick. She got sick yesterday. She started like coughing. No, I think she started like sneezing the night before yesterday, and then I was like, I feel like she's gonna get sick, because she usually would like sneeze one time and then wouldn't sneeze again for like, I don't know, hours. But she sneezed like 3 times in a row. So I had like a gut feeling that she was gonna get sick. And then yesterday she started coughing and then runny nose. And then today when we woke up this morning, she had a fever. And I'm trying not to panic because I know panicking would not do me any good. But deep inside I'm like stressed and panicking. Luckily this is like the first time that we're dealing with her being sick. She never got sick prior, which is, I'm very grateful, because knowing myself, if she probably got sick like 3 months and stuff, then I would really like lose it. But I am pretty chill, I think. It is unfortunate because it's her 6 months and we want to do stuff today, and it was supposed to be like 23 outside today, like super nice out. But obviously can't really do anything because I want her to rest as much as possible. Update on her eczema on the skin. We are on the 3rd day of this steroid cream. I think I'm going to stop using it either like tomorrow, because I don't think she needs it anymore, especially this one. This is like antibiotic cream that I mix with the steroid cream. Her skin is all like cleaned up now, so I don't think I would need more of these two. To manage her skin, this has been working really well for me, the Aveeno Baby, and I just kind of like mix it with this one. This is like a Vaseline type of thing, but it's cleaner, naturally derived, not petroleum jelly, so it doesn't have petroleum, this one. And it's been working really well, moisturizing. Like her forehead area has been like so rough for like 3 weeks straight now, but ever since I started using this and this together, it's so smooth again. So that's been working pretty well, so I'm gonna continue to use these. And then I think for her for like the eczema patch here, for maintenance, I'm gonna start using the Stellatopia cream that I got from Stella, so that way hopefully she doesn't get any bad flare-ups there again if I continue to moisturize it. Her skin being so dry is kind of like my fault, because I didn't really want to put anything on her face moisturizer wise. I don't know why, but now obviously I'd have to. And then I also haven't had dairy in I think a week now. I haven't had dairy in a week, so I don't know if that's contributing with how her skin looks now, but maybe reintroduce. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But she's 6 months old and we are about to start solids next week. I'm just trying to like clear her skin out before we start any solid, that way I can see if there's like a reaction and or like an eczema flare up and stuff. And then kind of like a plan for me is to meet her doctor again and then ask for an allergy test or something for her if she has any flare-ups or like any reactions on any of the stuff that we're gonna introduce. But it's another, this is like I am climbing another phase of raising a child. We are now half a year to her being 1 year old, which is so crazy because it just literally flew by. But anyways, I'm going to get these because I need to put her in her face and then start the day. Hi.